sound, mic sound. And controller's working. Good. Okay. This is 100% elevator music. Sorry, music. Chief, I hate ending with Drysdale. That seems like something I would not like to do, but what do I know? Okay, that was weird. My D-pad just stopped working. Wait, that's the shirt we're wearing? Dear God, okay. You know what? I suddenly understand why everybody talks to us and mentions it. If that's actively the shirt we are wearing, yeah, that's, that absolutely is noteworthy to talk about. Understood.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
You look like a Kids Next Door character.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic.
Oh dear God,
but your
no.
inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me!
With what?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Buddy, I don't think there's anything in the universe that can help you. What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
I hope to God, whatever God you might pray to, that you're right about that.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Okay, that caught me off guard.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink.
Are you sure about that?
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
Am I? Too?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
Dude. Oh, weird. I like weird.
Try this on for size, then.
Oh, dear God. It's adorable.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
I would kill every single thing in this house if it kept you safe.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Sinclair, shut the fuck up. This dog's adorable. I love him.
Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray.
How dare.
Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
I don't know what I was expecting, but that still caught me off guard. Like, completely and utterly.
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
How hideous.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
Oh, so this is how we're introduced, huh?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Oh, dear God, no. Please do not bring me back to college and hearing all of these people. Oh, dear God.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Fuck.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Oh, dear God, no, this is not good.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
No. Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, that's also a very bad sign.
Oh, hi.
Don't do that. It's really unsettling. See, at least he's got the wherewithal to be fucking weirded out about this.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, just fine.
Oh yeah, I totally believe you.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Hey, Oz. You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
You made chili and finished up just now. Good timing. Totally intentional on my part. Had nothing to do with me turning on my PC and everything about it screaming, "Update me."
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
I mean, it could be worse. You could have been the skeletons in my closet.
Mm-hmm.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper. My computer's really been on my ass lately. Yeah, it has. I don't know why. I check every day. There was nothing last night. There was no issue last night. The one day I didn't check was Monday. And it had that catastrophic failure where it crashed. So,
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
this is not a healthy back and forth.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
I literally walked in on you two screaming at each other like nobody else existed in the universe. I think Dirk being a little, low energy at the moment makes complete sense, Harper.
Do I not seem happy?
You don't, and that's okay.
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Oh, dear. This is gonna be rough to fucking navigate.
Harper's smile grows strained.
They're so bad for each other, yeah. Yeah, they are.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things.
Okay. You don't need to force other people to do the same thing.
Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Dirk, are you Batman? Batman?
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Oh, the One Punch Man character, got it.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
You just implied the same thing, Harper.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
Oh, no.
There's an awkward silence, and then
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Fuck, okay.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
Y'all need therapy. I hope I never run into you two again. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Dirk, buddy.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Oh, God, I need a degree to get these two to fucking chill. Well, I might as well... Hey, congrats, Oz. Okay, good. So that does count as Sinclair. Understood. Might as well talk to Hoover.
There's
Pretty sure that's his
something
name, anyway.
strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
Doing alright there, bud?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
You were trying to test how long you could hold your breath, couldn't you?
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Yeah, I thought so. Seems like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Holy shit, my man.
All right. Now that that's taken care of,
No, we're not moving past that. What are you doing in the closet and not, like, as a deep sea rescue specialist if you could hold your breath that long?
I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
Hoove, huh?
What's up?
Sup?
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
No incidents.
Today was supposed to be my day off.
Nah, just talking. I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles. Alright. Love to chat.
Sure. What about?
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone.
If you use a vacuum for wet stuff, you should go to jail. Agreed.
My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice.
That is a one-way ticket to make your vacuum cleaner smell like a nightmare.
I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
I was joking about the degree. Every single dateable I find so far has been like, do I need a psych degree to help these guys out? Is feeling empty a thing you worry about?
Oh, I mean, not a lot.
Not a lot, so you have thought about it, you just try not to.
I'm just glad I've got friends around. That's all. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day.
Hey, hang on, hold the fucking phone. You said it was your day off.
How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute?
Sure.
I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while.
No, for real, yes, I borderline do.
Maybe
Fuck.
the two of us could,
Hey, G-Man.
I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Game of what? See you soon, Hoof.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
Alright, we got one more. Curious.
The game console turns on. Team 17.
Candelabra? You mean Scandalabra.
Sassy Chap Games.
Wait.
Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Oh dear God, that's an awful name. That's an awful name. I would 100% play it, but that's an awful name.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played.
Does it?
Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
You've got very sharp corners, despite the rounded controller and gun.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Have you met the microwave? Wait, Luna? She's a time loop character? Oh, dear God, I can't escape time loops.
Which way do you want to go?
You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Regolith?
The prime resource of our time. Have you been living under a drock? Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Have I mentioned I love fictional slurs?
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna go talk to them. Diplomacy.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull.
That's the spirit, Luna.
Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
I wanted to talk to him.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
We could also take this as a stealth mission. Goon ethically. What? In regards to what?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Yeah, but what about me?
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good.
After
Following.
a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
Well, the door definitely held up.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Lua finishes at 8 today again. Oh, that's cool. She'll join in and immediately be confused. As is natural. I feel like asking her to, like, you got me on the big screen in the living room? Oh, hell yeah. I feel like asking her to tell us, like, a bit more about herself in the middle of a high-stress situation is not a great plan.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards. What? Quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
Oh, hey.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run. Yep, just pick her up.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
Just dead sprint.
Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile is... Yeah, you know what, I'm going for it.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
Nope.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Once you start hauling ass through the enemy base, I don't think you can really go back to stealth.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristic battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Do we, though?
We're getting close.
You underestimate how, like, insanely stupid I am in regards to remaining health.
You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
We lost a lot of gear, so... Interesting how we don't have an option to just go, yeah, let's craft. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Are you all the enemies?
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Wait, hang on. Luna, I hate to break this to you. If you wanted somebody with this accent, we could have just gotten Dasha to play her.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
I am completely lost as to what's going on. Shoot her in the face already. Army of Two, this shit.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
Just take the damn shot, Krillin. I mean, Luna.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
How monstrous.
Crescentia! Go! Ah!
Doesn't look all that monstrous. I'm not saying 360 no scope.
I'm trying!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground. Presumably dead.
Presumably, eh? Leaving room for a sequel.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
Those are high
Great
stress.
job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
Did I?
I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Something about her design is really familiar to me. Trying to think about what it was.
Come back anytime and let's play again. My friend, this time for good.
What the hell does she remind me of? You said you wanted to talk to Scandelabra? Or is that only a nighttime thing?
Ah, you.
Yes,
You have
me.
been awfully rude.
Have I?
Trust me, everyone knows about that now.
About what?
Everybody.
Oh, spreading lies, have you?
And you returned.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, Scandelabra, turn around. You see that thing behind you? Big, glass, beautiful looking? Ever been chucked out of one at 300 miles an hour? No? Interesting. Keep talking and you're gonna find out what that's like.
So, I will allow you another chance.
Will you?
Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
Eh, fuck it, why not? I'm just trying to get an ending with you. Why, I'd be delighted.
That's the spirit. Well, well. Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside,
Mm-hmm.
harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside.
You love me threatening my furniture at any chance I get? If I don't, they're gonna overrun me. They need to live in fear. It's the same reason why, you know, I treat my electronics kindly, until they fail me, at which point percussive maintenance is applied, so that when the robot uprising starts, They'll know to fear my hands. Such a stupid fucking gag.
For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
I did know that. I'm trying to get them to fix that. Do I play along and say I didn't know that, or do I just go like, yeah, I did know that? Do I play along, or do I just be honest? We had so many words for the fucking cash machine at work, holy shit. Oh yeah, no, we did. Be honest.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
I actually did not.
Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I mean, I could, but I need to know who Bobby Pin is. I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
Oh, trust me, I know about that one.
A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light.
The cash machine continues to be a nightmare. One of the slots just says it's en panne. Alex fixed it somehow, and now the second one says the same thing. Oh, brilliant. You've given up on trying to fix it? Have you tried kicking it really, really hard? You know, like that time I vaporized a cockroach. No, not a cockroach, it was a centipede. My bad.
My esteem hardens and rises.
Hey, Scandalabra, maybe it shouldn't. Put that shit away.
But I am not finished with the daily scandal.
Yeah, it was a centipede.
One has heard of self-insert, yes?
How dare you bring that up?
Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
I mean, you're basically just describing an orgy, but yes.
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet.
You distinctly remember it being a centipede because you told... Yeah, you told me that you were getting a tattoo of one, and we made a joke that I'd punch it off of your arm. I wouldn't punch it off of your arm. I would still, like, recommend against it, considering the connotations of centipedes. They are not well liked. No, you're right, I didn't know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
I swear to God, I'm gonna hit that guy with a stone cold stunner one of these days. Cable is gonna be able. Is the remote? It is. The room with the furnace? Wait, no, this is the hot water tank. I don't think we ever found the furnace. Not yet, anyway. Okay, the hot water heater. Named... I know we've talked to her at this point, so... Winifred? Okay, when the glasses are off. Ah, brilliant. Okay, so we got a mousetrap. Time capsule? Weird shape for one. No, wait, definitely a time capsule. With those stickers on it, yeah. There's a key on the ground, yep. Alright, well. We got 4. Wait, the ladder is a... They don't what? Okay, who we starting with? It leads to the attic. Alright. So does that mean you want to start with the key?
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
Why were you down here? You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
Again, how did you get down here?
Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Eso!
Keith is a good name. Oh, thanks for following, Pupper. Per Kitty, my bad. I have no idea what happened there. My brain is melting. My bad. Real sorry about that.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
What are the limits? I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it? You're talking to a skeleton key.
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Like? That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
In what way?
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Ah.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Didn't even wait for me to say that he was welcome. He misses and instead, like, jams himself straight into my knee. Okay. Mousetrap, time capsule, ladder. Mousetrap it is.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
I look at this thing and immediately think Peter Pettigrew, and I want nothing more than to slaughter it.
Holy frickin' shit!
Yeah?
What am I looking at here?
What are you looking at? What am I looking at?
A new face in the crawl space?
Yeah. What of it?
Are you real or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces. Nothing's wrong with me.
You sure about that?
Oh, I'm fucking positive, Chief.
Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap.
Yeah, I can tell.
Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Okay, that caught me off guard.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Doesn't really narrow it down much, Polly.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
Believe me, it's not complimentary. Sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sorts. How do you do?
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey,
Yeah?
buddy, you got cheese on you?
No. Should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you?
No.
You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese?
You're a crawl space.
This frickin' schmuck?
Vaughn, those are fucking fighting words. You be careful.
Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let you in on a little something.
What is it?
You want to make a good impression?
Mm-hmm. Sure, why not?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you.
Hey, Vaughn. Want to know another way to make a good impression? I could just pick you up and toss you into that wall. Right now.
That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense.
I feel like I'm having a fucking shouting match with Danny DeVito right now.
Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby!
Not happening.
Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay?
He's asking for a fucking bribe. What do we do?
You wanna know more? Throw me a slice.
Jeez, got it.
Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
Literally just an excuse to talk to Freddy. Cut him some slack. He's been trapped here for a while. I'm not cutting anybody any slack.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube, containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Sure.
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe.
Loving the confidence, buddy. Let's get you out of there.
Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
Alright then. If you're down, I'm down.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down in the ground. But now I'm out.
Yeah, it's not quite what I...
What?
Yeah, hold on tight, pal.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah! I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
I mean... You're not exactly wrong.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
What a fucking weird trio that we found down here. A New York rat. Trap, but, you know, still a rat. An upper-class gentleman. And... his hair is such a good design choice. His hair and my hair are the same. You do realize that, right? You do remember that. So thank you for the compliment, indirect though it was. Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
You and Tostarosa are gonna get along just fine.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all.
Wait, hang on.
80s fever reigns! Yeah!
It's an Etch sketch with a Game & Watch at the top. Oh, that's really cute, actually. Brody?
Yo!
Bodhi. Okay. I thought for sure Brody would have been it. Damn it. Dude, I fucking love the 80s. Let's go.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back!
Well, aside from all the cocaine, but you know.
But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Ah, sure, bud. Because you were sealed in the tube.
Totally.
Radical, dude.
Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Oh, no, dude, that's chill. Alright, get some rest and we'll chat
You got
later.
it. Alright then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
His belt being like an old pair of headphones is also great. And I'm using like massive quotation marks around belt, right?
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Oh, damn it. You got it, Mr. Ski Yagi. You hadn't even noticed that? Yeah.
You acing the class already.
Like, let's see here. We got the scrunchies on his right arm. Is that... I will in just a second, but before we get to that, is that a fucking I Heart Blockbuster tattoo? That's the Blockbuster logo. Like, I'm not crazy. You love that? Yeah, so do I. That's great. And he's got, like, light bright on his shirt. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the product was called. And the floppy disks, which are not actually the floppy ones. Those are hard ones. You can tell if you look at them. The real floppy ones had like a very particular shade of navy blue, if I'm remembering correctly.
You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell.
Dude, I unironically still use the word bodacious.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate.
I fucking love you, Bodhi. You're gonna be great.
Talk to you later.
Later, bro. Damn, it gets dark in here. Big shock. Such a fun word to say. 90% of like 80s and like early 90s vernacular is great.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Dorian, why are you also the latter?
Oh dear.
Dorian.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Ben had way too much fucking fun with this character, man. Trapped Dorian. That's good. That is good.
Because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Why the fuck not, dude?
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Uh-huh. Put your fucking shirt back on, dude. Well, you look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Narrator.
Do you like what you see?
Not really, you should be more professional.
Well, you should.
And there's the confidence.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
Oh my, okay, hang on.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
We might have to pull up the, his profile. Because this could either be a really great design choice, or just my brain going a little too fast. His belt is a lock that is now unlocked. That's not closed. He's ready to take his pants off. Is it locked in his, like, regular clothes, is my question.
What do you think?
You look good as you are, but if you want more tattoos, you can go for it.
That's why I'm undecided.
You wonder? So do I.
Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost.
I mean... not... really?
That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos.
Is that why you got, like, the hinges on your shoulders? Because that's where they... fuck it.
Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Does it now?
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Buddy. Why did that sound like we went up like 30 rungs on a ladder when there's like 8 there? Okay, let's see. To the data decks. Yeah, it's closed. The sizing of this is a little off. Yeah. So yeah, that is a really cool detail. 3D spaces are hard. They are. Yeah, it's such a cool detail. It's closed, but then you find him with his shirt off, and even that's unbuckled. Because he's way more open at that moment. That's such a cool detail. Holy shit.
How does one even describe a warrior like this?
He's the wall.
A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall.
Yes.
Wall, wall.
Understood.
Wall, wall, wall.
No, we're not killing them all, Wallace.
Wall.
He's like a muscle twitch away from doing like the Pacha like gesture from Emperor's New Groove. He's so close in that pose, just tiny bit different. Ray Chase, by the way, yeah. What the literal fuck? What are you talking about, dude? This is normal. Hello?
Wall.
Yes. How are you?
Wall, wall, wall.
I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Are you just repeating what I'm saying, but with wall?
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
Aw, he's shy.
I love you!
Hey!
Wall!
Well, that was easy. Unfortunately, that means it's probably equally as easy to make him hate us. Which is worrying.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
Hey, he's a simple man. He likes what he likes.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness.
I know a lot of people that wish it would be that easy. You just shouted wall at him, so you guess it's impossible to do that.
His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Drywall heart seems really rough. Glad to know he's a good guy.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
You're genuinely curious what the fuck you would have to do to get him to hate you? Maybe you look him dead in the eye and go, I hate walls. And he just goes... And he suddenly becomes, like, very erudite and looks you dead in the eye, just like, how dare you, you igna-fucking-ramus.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. It's too easy, it's too easy, it's too easy. Don't. Okay, I'm good.
When you see me with my arms crossed like this,
Yeah?
it means you're not getting through.
That's your default pose, though.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith, is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
Underground.
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
Keith, why aren't you being more honest? Why aren't you just telling him where you were? Oh, you need to keep talking to him after the love ending to get different endings. Oh, okay.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Aw.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay.
Are you?
Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Mm-hmm.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
Any particular reason for
I
it?
prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Don't you think love can include friendship? Can we watch is such a fucking vibe.
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
It does, and that's what makes it brilliant.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
Fair. Skill issue.
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Maybe you can.
So are we not going to talk about about the fact that Keith literally just flew over himself and did not get brought over or anything? We're not going to mention that at all, huh? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? This took you so long to find, so you wanted to give me a hand to get some headway? Ah, don't worry about it, but I really appreciate it. 3 more. Why not? See what you are.
A leather
Holy shit, okay.
stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
I'll like her.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Bold words.
Disgusting, you worm.
Sophia's a good name, though. You think?
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
Mm-hmm.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Misguided is a very fun way of putting it. It's not misguided at all. I happen to think that I am exactly where I need to be, and want to be. You liked her? I believe that. Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, I've met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch.
All caps, hey. I'm not calling you out.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
I have a name. Sure, whatever, mistress, is speaking to my soul. But I have this sinking feeling in my gut. That indecisiveness. Sure shit felt like it, yeah. Oz, I'd like to point out that the second Dasha and Shelly, popped up, you knew instantly what was about to happen. You instantly knew. I saw Sophia here, and I instantly knew. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? When you're friends with somebody, sometimes you can just tell. Sure, whatever.
Your lack of respect displeases me.
Does it now?
I'd watch my tongue if I were you.
Oh, I'm watching mine. Do you want me to watch yours? Seems difficult, but I do my best.
Now I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
Because you like doing it? You don't need a reason. Wait, you're a safe too? Is a real fun response to that. Like, you just got completely distracted. I feel like you'll tell me either way.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Surviving house fires, attracting robbers, putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
Ah, I see.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets.
I love how her coat, the, like, buttons for it are tumbler locks. Or not tumbler locks, they're like the steel bars that lock a safe.
Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
How dirty? We talking like bedroom dirty, or are we talking like the body is in the middle of the river dirty? Because that can define either one.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves.
That doesn't really answer my question, considering the fact that we live in the era of true crime.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
Again, former or latter. Well, I definitely do now. The cops couldn't prove anything, and neither will you. I'm really glad that that's an option. That is 100% what I would actually say in this scenario. But I'm already pushing the envelope a little bit with the whatever response from earlier. And if we're trying to get the love ending with all of these guys and girls and other, well, I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
Sophia, I'm pretty sure I've lifted that exact brand of safe before. Do not test me.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me.
You're kind of letting your internal monologue be external here, Sophia.
The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Well, obviously drowning is bad. Gonna throw her out the window? No, I'm saying she can call me weak as much as she wants. It won't stop me from bridal carrying her. See what happens when the dominatrix starts blushing.
Very good answer. All right then, Wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky.
How lucky?
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Yeah, she definitely has bodies that she's thrown in the lake.
Of course. anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Phrasing. Well, narrator did call her straight up like a dominatrix, so I guess phrasing doesn't really work here, huh? She's implying exactly what she wants to imply.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Hello.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
It's now a bad time to mention that me and my friends actually did learn how to crack a safe in college. Well, it's not going to be password. It's not going to be my mother's maiden name. We couldn't get into the room originally. And it's not 1, 2, 3, 4 because, dear God.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
I absolutely am.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you.
She says while blushing.
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment. Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
You think that necklace is heavy?
Be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
Well, that's a time frame.
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper.
Horrifying. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Are you just gonna keep adding things to the list?
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you.
Do not answer that. She's gonna ask you to kill someone.
Compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Wow, she really needs this.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay, 2 more.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Hey, Hector, how's it going, buddy?
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here.
Why are you trying to get me out of here so fast,
Just any
Hector?
of them, and I will be there. We can talk then. All right?
Enough of this. Just show yourself. What, you want a boss fight with Hector? What the fuck's going on, in-game me? Okay, I'll hear you. I'll talk to you there. Okay. Painting, huh?
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
Yeah, that tends to be a thing when the attic gets locked up for as long as it was.
Oh.
Art.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
That's a lot of dust, holy
Makes
shit.
it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Oh, I see it. Heinous. Truly unforgivable.
Oh. Well, it's not as bad as all that.
It's pretty bad, Art.
Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope.
Your voice is very familiar.
I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually.
That is a paradoxical existence.
Oh, and a nihilist.
Get out of my house. Okay, wait, how can you be all those things?
Excellent query.
Okay, you can move.
I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
Okay. So why are you a nihilist?
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
Oh, got it. You're Oz. Or me. I'm the Twitch streamer. What the fuck am I talking about? I can't throw stones. I'm in the glass house.
I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art.
Sure are, buddy.
Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself.
He's been waiting a while to hit us with that,
Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, actually. Hell yes.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious.
You have returned with mango and ice cream? Fair. Oh, dude, I could go for mango and ice cream right now.
I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would.
What would it taste like, though?
I think it would taste like rock candy.
Oh, dear. Art, get out of my head.
Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house...
Yes?
...into a gallery.
Honestly, with the characters we have in this house, that would probably work out pretty damn well. He's such a fun character. He's really fun. I like him a lot.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I'd love to. It sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too.
The Birth of Venus.
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional.
When is art not emotional?
We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, Sacred Paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Just so happy. Alright. So, we've got an appointment with Sophia. Oz, you told me that waiting too long for Hoover can make him upset. So we should probably go talk to Hoover at some point. What else do we got? Kristoff and I still have our death match. Dunk said to meet him at, like, the weight rack. Haven't talked to Bo in a while, either. We've got options. But for now, let's do the thing that we were told specifically to come back and do tomorrow, right? Like, quote-unquote.
You seem to be late. Unexpectedly so.
literally came first thing. What do you mean?
Pathetic.
Yeah, I don't know if it's once you start Who's Quest or any point of talking to him. I'm gonna talk to him today just in case.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
My college botany professor used to say the same thing. So, fun fact. No. No, she did not. She was a sweetheart.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
I've recently found out that some people actually like that sound.
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree? Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways.
Okay, now that was too harsh.
But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Fair. You're doing great, Slugger. It's just probably going to annoy her because it seems like we're condescending. But it is a funny way of going about it, but I'm not going to do it. Treat me as I deserve.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I'm already classified as a dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Oh, wait, hang on, I just remembered. Fantina.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
I know we're not fond of her, but... Hit me is begging for her to actually just straight up do that, so no. Wretch feels like such a boring word to use on a repeated basis. Like it loses emphasis and doesn't sound real anymore. I disagree, but only because I've seen it used a lot in fantasy settings. Specifically, Wretch and Dreg are kind of used interchangeably. Problem is, that does rob it of a lot of its power, because I see it so often that I'm just like, oh, weakling, got it.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
You want to hear something hilarious and wild?
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Second conversation, and already Sophia is a better representation of, like, BDSM and the various cultures within it than the entirety of 50 Shades of Grey. Second conversation. And already this is more interesting. Because at least this is coming about it. This is like actually understanding what it is that she is. And not just going like, yeah, no, he's a psychopath. He's only like this because he has a mental disorder and he's like trying to punish his mother from beyond the grave and some shit. You know, the crack whore. And I'm like, did I ever tell you I read those books to write a paper on them? There wasn't a word limit. Is that what it actually was? Yeah, I believe he, like, word for word, refers to his mother as a crack whore. Hang on. I'm going to sully my search history to find this out.
Last time on.
Okay. So two things. I just looked it up.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Two things. You're gonna love this, Oz. In the first book, the word crack whore is used to refer to Christian Grey's mother 15 times. When I write down the word crack whore in Google's search engine with 50 Shades of Grey next to it, the first result is a Wikipedia page for his mother. How wild is that? You want to know the best thing about me reading a fanfic based on Twilight? By the way, hated it. Hated every fucking second of it. It was awful. That woman does not deserve a shred of money for what she wrote. It is dreck from beginning to end. And keep in mind, this is me being kind. I recently straight up deleted 2 chapters of the book I'm writing. Because as I was writing it, I went, this is wrong, and I just straight up backspaced over all of it. Gone. 2 chapters. That woman thinks that every word that she has ever written down has been gold, and it is the mark of a terrible author to think that way. She's awful. She's awful, she sucks, and she does nothing for the community. Except for poison the well. It's awful. Now you're tempted to read them to see if they're worse or better than Twilight. They're worse. They're worse. At least when you're reading Twilight and you go, oh, Edward's a monster, it's like, yeah, he's a vampire. Automatically, he's got an excuse for being a fucking weirdo that can't connect with, like, humanity as a whole. It's because he's a fucking vampire. He's not human anymore. Like, there's a built-in excuse for awful behavior when one of your characters is, for real, a monster. He's also very autistic and Mormon, so yeah. You wanna know who doesn't have that fucking... Who doesn't have that defense? Christian Grey. He just likes hurting people because it makes him feel happy. Which, by the way, is not, you know, BDSM, and it doesn't make him a dominant. Hurting people because it makes you feel happy straight up just makes you a sociopath. Because even in regards to, like, sadism, men will do anything but go to therapy. You want to know the most fucking wild thing, Oz? He does. He does go to therapy. It clearly is not fucking helping him, but he does have a therapist. He has a therapist. And his therapist's opinion is... yeah. What? Yeah. Here's the most wild part. He has a therapist. Right off the bat, that's fucking insane. Like, that, you're lying to me. No, I am not. That is a real character that appears in the book. Secondly, the therapist exists for one reason and one reason only. I don't believe they show up in the first book. I think they show up in the second book. It's been a very long time since I've read them. Side note. College and university professors that are very much not watching a random fucking VTuber on a Wednesday night playing a dating sim. Give your students page and or word limits. Because if you don't, and you let them choose a topic of their choice, in regards to misrepresentation of various topics, one random dumbass in your class will straight up write a fucking dissertation on 50 Shades and how it's awful from beginning to end. I'm pretty sure I still have the essay. It's 100 pages. 112. Do I count the sources? 115, to be safe. You want to read it so bad? I'll have to track it down. It's on a random USB key. I just remember the length because it was, like, really fucking rough. That was a dark place in my life. I do not want to go back there, honestly. But I'll see if I can track it down. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the therapist shows up in the second book, and the sole reason that the therapist exists is for... Actually, you know what? No, there are two reasons. I'm gonna be very charitable. There are two reasons that the therapist exists. Reason number one is E.L. James was not happy about the amount of people that were reading her book and went, this is not what BDSM is. He needs a therapist, not a submissive. He doesn't need sex, he needs to talk about his problems and get help. So she wrote in a therapist in her book. So that the therapist can look at... I don't even fucking remember her name. Anna? The main character of 50 Shades. And go, it is my professional opinion that what you are doing is fixing him. And then they disappear from the story. Keep in mind, at this point, Christian is still referring to his mother as the crack whore whenever she shows up in a conversation. So I'm sitting there going, like, how much money are you getting paid to sit there and not help your patient? Or client, in this case. Bruh? Yeah, it's bad. He doesn't need a woman to fix him. He needs to fix himself. Yeah, he needs to work on himself.
Usually I would choose our safe word.
Working together on that is usually best.
But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick.
Oh, what are the options we're gonna get?
Do you have one in mind?
Linguini, Gesundheit, safe, stop. Okay, stop doesn't work. Safe doesn't work. Anastasia's the main character. Okay, so Anna. Yeah, Anastasia. Other bit. Literally the only positive male character in that franchise is her stepfather. Is Anastasia's stepfather. And even then, I might be misremembering. Is it her stepfather or the man who used to be her stepfather? Because I believe her mother divorced that man. But yeah, that's the only positive male character in that story. Every other one is out to prey on Anastasia. Including her love interest. Who, I will just gently remind the world, tried to get her to sign away her ability to say no to sex. Yikes. Yeah, it's a big fucking yikes. By the way, this track sounds an awful lot like a Persona track in the background. So, normally in regards to a safe word, you want to use a word that you would never use in a regular conversation. Or in any form of play in the bedroom. You also want to make it relatively simple to say. Normally, I would suggest papaya. You use vanilla. Works, but... yeah, no, that works. Problem is, if you're ever using food play, you gotta be careful about what kind of chocolate you're using. These are real things you have to consider. There's a reason I go for papaya and not pineapple. Because of a joke Kess made and it stuck. Fair. Gesundheit doesn't really work because of the fact that if either of them sneezes, there's no guarantee, right? That it won't be a bless you, they say. So I'm gonna have to go with the only option that does work here.
Linguini.
Sophia.
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word.
Is it?
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
I've got a lot of practice with safe words. It was my grandma's name. I miss her. Oh, that's so sad, but also really fucking funny. Oh no.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
Paces, you say?
Would my little wretch like that?
Make me happier than a clam at high water. Okay, but honestly, I'm not super depraved.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
Alright.
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired.
Alright.
They're stale. And this displeases me.
Okay. So sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time.
Okay, but this doesn't solve your problem.
It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new.
Again, that could help, but...
I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
Wait, is this a drugs thing?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
Well, I got bad news for you, Sophia. We already got soft fired, so
Let me try.
well, quiet fired.
I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now? Very good, Wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
I mean, art is right there, so...
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, Wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
This is me begging, not awkward at all.
So utterly pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request.
If we grabbed the money, would it disappear as soon as we, like, took off the Dateviators?
So, Wretch, out of
Or would it
these
stick around?
3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
Oh, IRS, absolutely.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do
Damn
you
it, she's
understand?
locking us in.
Very good, Wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
You know, if I was actually monetized, this would 100% demonetize me. Like, no way. Okay. Let's get Hoover. Just in case.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Hey, bud.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Doing okay there, bud?
Give me just a sec.
Oh no, do I need to call Faria?
Not just yet.
What do you mean, not just yet?
Okay. That was
Buddy needs to get checked for asthma, yeah.
a little difficult.
You seem pretty winded.
Yeah. Seems like my suction is a little light right now. Maybe I better take a second to catch my breath. So, what brings you by?
Well, I was thinking we could do something together, but if that's how you're gonna, like, open the conversation up, I really think you should get some rest.
I'd love that. What'd you have in mind? I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I'm a big sports fan. And I'll never turn down a nice can of lubricant. As long as I'm not on the job.
Oh, is there a game on?
You better believe it. The Hankies are playing the Sox.
Of course. I am familiar with both of these sports teams. Lubricant sounds like a come on, it's crazy. You gotta... The problem is you gotta get in, like, the headspace of... the fact that they are objects. Yes, they look like people, but they are also objects. Like, if something mechanical is asking for oil, they're not asking for a rub down, they mean they need to oil something. Right? Like if Sophia's asking for oil, it's probably not for the reason you want it to be. It's because that, like, the hinges on her door need to be fixed. That kind of thing. More of a Sox fan myself.
What? You must be crazy. They stink.
They stink like victory.
I love your confidence, but let's see who comes out on top today. Come on, it's almost game time. We don't want to miss it.
Hoove takes you to Valdivia Arena, where the two of you witness an athletic event on par with the greatest games the human world could ever offer. You cheer your hearts out side by side. Is your heart pounding from the thrill of the game? Or is it Hoove's presence so close to you?
It can be both.
The only thing you know for sure is that you'll never witness another matchup this exciting.
Wow. What a game.
I've been in fights. I've been cheered on by, like, the crowd. Kinda no real feeling like it.
Yeah, we'll get those socks next time.
Feel like grabbing a drink?
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
What is it?
Cheers!
Well, damn, okay. Poison. Wow, he's really trying to get me off the board, huh?
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
Did we just drink motor oil? That's delicious.
It's a craft brew. Got a few drops of engine oil in the mix.
Hoof.
Really gets my motor running.
Yeah, guess what? We're not. That's bad, right? Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad.
So, how you feeling?
I'd like to get to know more about you.
Sure. I'm an open book.
Are ya? Because you're not talking about why you were so winded earlier.
I mean, lyrics, like, actually an open book?
Lyric?
Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
Something weighing you down lately?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed.
Is it because you suddenly have legs?
My suction's not the same as it once was.
That sounds... I'll allow it.
I'm struggling to get up in the morning.
Oh. Oh, buddy. Faria can't help with that, I don't think. I think you're getting a case of the SADS, man. Seasonal depression sucks.
Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life.
Buddy can't get it up? Not that way, Oz.
But I'm not sure why.
I'm sure he would be able to perform just fine.
I've got amazing friends. And I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things.
Do you have a hobby?
I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. You'd be amazed at the stuff I find.
Oh, you have a hoarding problem. You might be carrying around too much baggage.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
You might need to let go of a few things.
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private.
What the fuck have you been picking up when I'm not around? What's going on?
I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
Because I'm trustworthy is maybe the worst thing we could say here.
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better.
Fair.
Anyway, I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
Okay, do we have other to-dos? I've just left you running and never turned you off, huh? Three more. Dunk, that's right.
You find
Did I
Dunk
talk to the
stretching
water
idly
yet?
by
Not
the
yet.
weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited.
Arya?
It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too.
Oh, well, if it's a newbie, you're gonna have to take it a little easy.
There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk.
Fair.
It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
Actually sounds like a lot of fun. It's been a while
A
since I
shadow
went
falls over the two of you.
to the gym with, like,
A
some
massive,
buds.
blonde,
Usually just go alone.
and bearded figure looms over you.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
Kristoff, I will actively fucking suplex you and not in the sexy way.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence! It is driving the weakness out of your body by force!
No, it's transforming the weakness into something else.
And I will call you by your name! Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third!
Dunk, buddy, you got full Nelson in your name and you didn't think to bring that up? Put Kristoff in a full Nelson right now.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Kristoff glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
Ain't that a sex position? Yes, it's also a submission hold in wrestling.
You! Tell him what you need.
What I need.
Yes! You need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
Oh, you mean like this? Punch him in the gut as hard as you can. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's, you basically, like, you're behind the other guy. You lace your arms over their, like, shoulders, lock your hands behind their neck, and push their head forward and their arms back. Basically, if you're doing it improperly, or quote-unquote properly, because you're trying to take them out, you can dislocate both of their shoulders and probably their neck. Yeah, full Nelson is not something you can fuck around with. Well, you can, but different types of full Nelson.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
with exercise.
Oh, thanks, Ryzov.
You have neglected yourself for far too long. In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength.
I like how Dunk is just like standing in the corner with a shake weight.
None of this real winners do their best and know their limits sentiment and foolishness.
That's an important sentiment, dude.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
Go conquer a village or whatever it is guys like you do for fun.
Do you think I'd be here wasting my time speaking with you if I could be out conquering a village, buffoon?
Fun fact about Vikings. They had to be well-read. Christoph and Pagan Mincer share a V8. Yeah, you talked about that.
Match the two you make. Soft-bodied and soft-hearted weaklings. Droop like deflated balloons. You will remember my words.
Yeah, Vikings were actually supposed to be able to, they were supposed to be well-versed in poetry. The range is crazy, yeah. And yet, not used to his fullest very often, is he?
God damn, that cross-trainer is intense.
Yeah.
If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Nah, he'd win all three. Right? Good vibes only.
Hell yeah, man. Back to the program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
he gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
So Christoph is right in that, like, exercise can be painful. Building muscle can be painful. The problem is if you're approaching it from an avenue of this is a necessary thing, and there's like no enjoyment to be had, you're gonna hate it. You need to have some sort of good vibe to go into it. If you're doing it because you want to, and because you at least somewhat enjoy the process, you're gonna keep going at it. If you do it and you hate every second, you're gonna get to your goal and just never pick the weights back up ever again. Yeah, but it's definitely unhealthy to just push your body past exhaustion. Sometimes it's necessary. Speaking from experience, sometimes it's a necessary thing, and knowing how far you can push it is a valuable thing. But doing that constantly is not good.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out.
Yeah.
Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Fuck yeah,
Don
buddy.
is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
No, why would I? I am not lifting weights with you, weirdo.
Hell yeah, let's get it!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct, and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
Tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting
Nah,
up,
we're going for a
drinking
second
hard is
set.
just
Let's
as
go.
good. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that.
I usually go for an ice bath. Or shower.
And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. If you lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Alright, so... You said water, right? Does that mean fill up the bathtub, or will a sink work? Doesn't seem like a sink is gonna work.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious.
What the hell are you talking about?
So when
This
you
place
find
seems
yourself
great.
bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to
I did the
pinpoint
bath,
source.
yes.
A beautiful stranger
Ah,
in
hello.
a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath.
She's using the, like, shower head as a phone, and that is, not gonna lie, a cute character detail.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late.
I'm not the pizza delivery man.
Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
I'm not... Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar.
Yeah?
Don't I know you?
You love her design, but got her hate ending. I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
Are her earrings bath bombs?
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
That's also cute.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba. Oh my god.
Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
Did you call on your shower head? Because I think I might know what the problem is.
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
Sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
There are a lot of ways I can take that sentence, and some of them are concerning.
You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Okay. I was afraid cannibalism was on the table for a second there. We're good. You really need to work on your people skills.
Well, I'm not a people.
You are
Is it
now.
really my fault I don't have people skills? Sounds like it's your fault, people.
Bathsheba, literally everybody else I have met so far with the Date Theaters came with some level of, like, interpersonal skills.
All right. Since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? Just good manners, you know.
Alright.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Oh, is that all, narrator? Her questline is counterintuitive? Oh, brilliant.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
Not the voice I was expecting from you, but soothing. The bath, I mean? Yeah. No, actually. Here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
People pleaser? You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name. I was actually hoping to get your name.
What? Little old me?
That's twice now.
Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
Oh, you've been hurt in the past, haven't you? First one's a little aggressive. Not asking too much. It's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
That's a really nice name.
What can I do for you?
Also love her design. Like, holy shit. Her dress being crashing waves is brilliant. Just River? No last name? I mean, she's not really an object, she's a concept.
Just River. Like, chair.
Okay, you say that, but... Cherubi doesn't have a last name. What, like the furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
I was not fucking expecting a Cher pun. That caught me off guard. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades.
Like David Bowie.
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
Who in this universe might be a sentient bow tie. Or was, rather. And now I made myself sad. God damn it.
I really admire that about her.
She has the range, darling.
She does. I wish I did too. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Don't make your insecurities my problem. You're really putting me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
And she's gone. Well, I'm just gonna go to bed with both of these still going. They added the BBW into Warframe. Framia, I guess. If you're gonna misspell something, I'm going to say it as it was misspelled. That's a gentle way of ribbing you. But I'm glad to hear that that got added in. Well, we got told tomorrow, so...
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
Have I met my electricity? You mean Eddie? Yes, Eddie and Volt. Last day was supposed to be an exclamation mark. I'm staring at my keyboard, wondering how that happened. Considering that A is not how you get the exclamation mark.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
I'm on mobile? You Ander Dingus is such a great comeback to that. Like, I don't have a counter to that. I am, in fact, a dingus.
You're not even dressed properly.
How dare
Put
you?
this on. It suits you.
Holy shit. You were prepared ahead of time, weren't you? Sophia, did the slacks have to be assless? Did they really need to be assless? I'm asking sincerely.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and
In your
records
size
to
and
support
everything,
the
yep.
information reported on your most recent tax return.
Of course they needed to be. Yep. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
I'm glad I picked this one. This is the right level of stupid.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Ooh, we've got an upgraded Wretch. For the moment. Probably not for very long. Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing
I get
me
to do
the
all of them, by the way.
proper
I was
respect
assuming so,
deserve.
yeah.
And I can make this process much less painful for you.
That's a threat.
But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear? Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
How do you know that? I could have... You know what? I couldn't have because I wouldn't. But hypothetically, somebody could feed their info into ChatGPT to get it to file the taxes correctly. I'm sure somebody wants to try. Or already has.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
You're breaking character, Sophia. You're breaking character.
What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies.
Now, if you look at paragraph 8, subsection C...
Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
This is a really early point to use the safe word. Just a little.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income. As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Am I about to get put in prison? This is how they got Al Capone. The way this is shaping out, she might just straight up fucking arrest me.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing. Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Am I going to jail? I'm glad Game Me figured that out too.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Wait, what? No, I don't do any banking in the Swiss Alps. Why would you ask me that?
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
I am very curious if the vocal talent for Sophia had, like, how many takes did they have to do?
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
To not stumble over long sentences that they're, like, reading through real fast.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Man, that blows chunks.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation.
That seems like a bad idea,
Depending on your
Sophia.
compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood? And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
I think you need to work on it.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch.
And we've been
Tell me,
downgraded.
did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
I should interact with the safe without my glasses on. Fair. Abysmal. This is why writers' rooms are so important. This travesty of a script. How dare you bring this to me? I actually don't know how to play this. Satisfactory, like the video game? Sorry, Gideo game? Yes. So yeah, I actually don't know how to play this because absolutely is a little too sycophantic. And it was okay as honest, but I don't know if she'd appreciate that. She should, because feedback is important for a job like hers. Absolutely. Well, I guess. Got it. Still on our knees. Understood. So much for fucking constructive criticism.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
See, mistress, it's the go-to. Fair.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Okay, sweet. We didn't get another like, come back tomorrow, so... The second safest way you can store your money until you finally buy another, smaller safe to put inside this one. Sadly, making that purchase immediately renders both safes obsolete. The dream lives on. Maybe you need to finish your questline to open her? That sounds like a euphemism. That absolutely sounds like a euphemism.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
Hey, Bo, how's it going?
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
I love the not quite Indiana Jones theme in the background.
If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have.
Bo, that is an incredibly concerning thing to say. What?
I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go over.
I'm ready!
This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts.
Fair.
And this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
How many parts is multiple parts?
I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Is it really secret if it's known
Incredibly
about?
dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
If you're talking about Jean-Pierre, I think we'll be fine. Sorry, Jacques.
Jacques. So you've met him then?
Yes. He tried to kill me. In a manner of speaking, sure.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Though I think you've got a bit of a warped sense on fond, but I can dig it. Love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful.
I love how instead of going like, yeah, we're treasure hunting or tomb raiding, she's just straight up gonna rob a guy.
I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures.
Yeah, you might want to put that shit back. The cursed stuff at the very
But in the
least.
process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know. He has a poorish opinion of me.
Poor-ish. I mean, it could be worse. It could be poor. Or abysmal. Or hate. Anyway, it could be worse. Did you try to steal his sword? That sounds like another euphemism.
Yes, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Bo. Steal it.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is.
Why is this righteous?
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause.
Bo, I love you, but you're giving colonizer. Well, no, because Jacques clearly expects her now. So the gift of blankets is not gonna work. Totally not riddled with smallpox blankets. Even has that sewn in to every single one. Quite lovingly crafted. Very dangerous, but lovingly crafted.
And he keeps trying to kill me.
Bo.
And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Agreed. However, stealing is still kind of rough. Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do.
You know what? You had me at the word butt.
I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Well, I know where to head off to now. Still need to speak to Stella. So that she can give us, like, the sales pitch on her MLM.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
You got it, Bo. Instantly, like, drop 18 glasses on the floor. So that Jacques doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
But he's on a pirate ship. Notoriously creaky floorboards.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
Adorable.
The goal is to sneak into the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean.
That ocean is clearly not plastic.
Then we sneak.
No, let me guess. We sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best.
Bo, I have this weird feeling you're a little too enthusiastic for stealth missions.
Oh, also, here, take this.
Hands you a gun.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, it's so cool. It's just like her.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
And you decided a whip was a great idea?
And
the notoriously difficult to handle weapon?
As a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Fair, but hurtful. You can totally trust me with a gun. Absolutely. Lead on, then. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
So we don't even know it's here.
I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
Okay.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
That could be anything. This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for
You love the way
absolute certain,
the VA does the
we will
cadence
know
of
it when we
speech for
see it.
Bo. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Every word in the sentence is its own event. It's so clearly Indiana Jones, right? It's the same type of energy that Harrison Ford would put in when he was describing a like historical event. Like every word has weight to it. Which makes sense. That's the idea, right? Like,
Whatever it looks like,
It will be perfect and spectacular.
I also like that every once in a while she breaks character.
Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Maybe we shouldn't have been talking about the plan on the deck of the ship, Bo.
Stop!
Well, we failed step 1.
Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender!
Jacques, you're a pirate.
I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb. And I express gaseous matter towards your position.
How dare you fart in my general direction?
Well, shit.
Like I said, her breaking character is the most fun. Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
It's either that or I make you eat that sword.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Jacques, again, you're a pirate. You don't get to take the moral high ground here.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo. Ow. Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool.
God, I love your confidence.
Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight to the death! We instantly just pick up a random steel chair. Oh, man. The thing is, they kind of both look to be enjoying the argument, is the thing. Despite both of them getting very personal. Nah, not gonna let them kill each other.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense.
Have you tried? So you haven't even tried talking to him?
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
Oh, so the sword is here.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Gotta admit, two are fun to watch.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Fair. Fair point. It's a great first olive branch.
Don't call it an olive branch! It's the lower tip of a razor-edged sword, if anything.
It's an olive branch.
I hate olives.
Fine, no olives.
Okay. I will meet you halfway. Let's try... Gulp. Talking.
Bo, you don't need to say the word gulp. You could have just gulped. You know what? Keep going.
I'll try to explain to you why I need the sword.
Better stop him before he passes out.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques,
Jacques?
Jacques pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Bo, the sword.
Right. Yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created, or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
You mean Isolde?
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Jacques, you know about this legend too? It's not just a Bo thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, till one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jacques doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow you where?
Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
That looks like a weapon that gives you like 100 luck. And that's it. That's the only stat.
Seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Is that just glitter or is it like frosting sprinkles? Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
You made it?
It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter. Yeah, with a bejeweling kit. Frosting.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jock. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jock is right. That's unexpected.
Jorah Grain. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress.
Considering how you were very set on murdering each other 5 seconds ago.
That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Ah, of course. Love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes!
Whoa.
No.
Seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
Is that a brag?
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Embryo. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
Or ice breaking? What else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interests and...
Observations?
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all.
Can't wait for Date Everything Cars, and then one of them tells me, I fucked your mom, shitless. Honestly? Again, wouldn't have a counter to that.
Aight, what are you gonna say?
So how do you know Ash, our mutual friend?
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh! I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps.
I was actually talking about this with my girlfriend. It is hilarious to me how Dante Basco cannot escape fire. Like, his three most famous characters are fire related. Just a funny thing to think about.
There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
It's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real.
Fuck yeah, it does.
I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways, later.
Peace.
Oh, dearie, you're back. I'm so glad you came.
You didn't think I would be?
Well, you know, folks can be fickle. It's no one's fault. But it's nice when anyone takes the time. Well, as you can see, business is hardly booming. Of course, it'd be ridiculous to expect success so quickly, wouldn't it? Success is a long man's game. Or a long game? Or was it a man's game?
Pretty sure that last one is definitely not right. You wish you didn't fumble her in your first save.
I'll have to check the booklet, but I doubt either of those things are likely to hurt your chances. Oh, maybe I should get some high heels.
Reasoning, Stella?
People always like long people, tall people.
Stell. Bro fumbled the stairs like he did IRL. I think we've all done that, though.
I never was all that tall. Not really a thing you can change, not without money at least.
Are you gonna surgically alter your calves? What's your plan here?
Maybe I should get some heels. Maybe that's what I need.
Little height never hurt anyone. Well,
unless they fell. But I've hardly far to fall, so... Oh.
Stella sighs, her shoulders slumping.
You haven't fell in the stairs in quite a while, mind you? Yeah. Just saying, it happens to everyone at least once in their lives, right? Have you fallen down an entire staircase? I have. That wasn't fun.
You think I'm making a mistake, dearie?
So if I'm being honest, I think she's being taken advantage of. But this is our second conversation. I also think she's trying to make the most of something. I just think that that something is not a good thing that she should be doing, right? Do you is also a good option. Because if she's asking us, then she's got to have some sort of doubts in the first place, right? If I go hard on her, I'll get the hate ending, yeah.
Something like that. Make a sale, run a business, stand on my own 2 feet, find financial freedom. Those are the booklet buzzwords. So, something along those lines, I guess. And on that note, I've been working on my pitch. Only if you've got a minute, of course.
I love that she has, like, the opera glasses. I'd rather choke. Damn. I'd love to hear it.
Marvelous. So, I think it goes something like, I'll enter from stage right, okay? So, just wait here.
Stella walks off just out of sight. You can hear her giving herself a little pep talk.
Adorable.
Okay, Stella, time to step up.
Aha! Stare jokes.
Ready? Huzzah! Okay, I'm coming in 3, 2, 1, and action! Oh my, this is tricky, isn't it? Jeremy is very good at this. Makes it look much easier.
Is everything okay?
Stupendous! Just doing my breathing exercises. Uno momento.
You got a bit of stage fright, don't you, Stella?
It's a theater thing, isn't it? Do people say that in theater? Uno momento?
I think it's just Spanish.
Oh, dear. Now I'm racist.
Stella.
Okay, get it together, Stella. 3, 2, 1, action!
Stella walks back into view, slow and steady, and acting as though she doesn't see you at all.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, dearie.
Poor girlie, struggling she is. Do not say kinky to Stella. Don't do it. It's funny, but don't do it.
You know, you really have great,
Stick the landing, Stella. Stella.
Stella simply walks off without another word. You can hear her muttering practice lines under her breath, but you can't quite make out what she's saying.
Wow, she really is struggling, huh?
She returns with that same put-on casual air, as though she hadn't just beat a hasty retreat mid-conversation.
Great skin.
Stella?
Oh, no, I simply can't. Simply radiant you are. Yes, such a wonderful glow. But you know what could make that great skin even greater?
Would it happen to be the skin of other people? Because you're getting really damn close to, like, revealing that you are part of the Leatherface family at this point, man. Why don't you tell me, mysterious saleswoman?
Oh, good job, good improvisation. Why, it's Airway's latest discovery, activated air.
Honey. No.
Open your lungs, let them breathe. Our activated air is caught fresh from the peaks of the Appalachians, so you know it's at least somewhat American.
Stella.
Stella holds up a small pressurized can, posing with it like a model in an infomercial.
Just one puff can leave your skin feeling cooler, your lungs feeling lighter, and your mind feeling calmer.
Stella.
This all-in-one super bottle comes at the forefront of Airway's latest campaign, and you, too, can be a part of our rapid expansion. Free your lungs, but also your life. Our Salesforce lieutenants have the opportunity to fight their way to financial freedom, and we're with you all the way. Rise the ranks and earn your place at Airway's luxurious premier retreats. Major Corporal Brigadier captains can earn cars, holidays, and even 2 to 3 bedroom condos.
Stella. That's... How do we tell her it's blueberry whipped cream? Which, now that I say that out loud, I could really fucking go for.
If you've ever wanted to stand on your own 2 feet, we're here to help you rise to the occasion. Speak to your local representative. What is the next?
Stella.
Oh, Stella, today. Activated air by Airway. Just breathe. And scene.
Stella takes the smallest of bows.
Oh, you're in deep. So every instinct in my body is going, oh, we need to make her see what's happening. We need to, like, confront her about this, because average papas, I don't... Like, when they're in this deep, you kind of have to, like... Occasionally you have to pull them kicking and screaming out of the delusion. The problem here is Oz has already told us that hitting her with the confrontation stick is going to have her hit us back. So what do we do? Because encouraging it with B seems rough. Seems like it's not going to be great. X is quiet. Like, we don't know how to react to that. And Y is also confrontational. Oz, in your expert Stella opinion, as the source of her hatred. Extremely rejection sensitive, yeah. Do we just go with the ellipses? Or do we play along? Because I don't want to play along is the thing. You fucked up with her immediately, so you cannot help. Oh. Alright. Guess like I'm flying... Guess I don't have a co-pilot on this one. Maybe Woo for now?
Oh, well, thank you, dearie. Oh, I'm a little bit flustered now.
Hey, Stella, I'm really glad that you enjoyed that. Mind if I see one of those cans really quick? Course correct when we get to know her more, yeah.
Oh,
we can only hope.
Goodness. I spent all night on that one.
I think you're doing great.
Well, thank you, dearie. Still got some way to go, but I'm glad it's working. Even just a little. You know, dear, I have been meaning to ask, is there any chance you'd be interested in signing up? They call it enlisting, technically, and there's real money to be made, you know.
Is there?
We can get you in on the ground level if we move up quick, and I've just got to recruit 4 more lieutenants before I get bumped up to lieutenant rank 2. You've been so kind. I wouldn't want to leave you behind.
Stella. Yeah, that first one is definitely not gonna work. This is enabling bad behavior. But maybe we can pull her back from the inside. I'd love to.
You would? Oh, sorry. That was rather loud. I'm just a bit shocked is all.
Why?
Well, I suppose... I can't really imagine I'd say yes to me.
Then let me.
Oh, why, I could kiss you, dearie. Oh, what a joy.
Stella promptly exits. You can hear her breathing heavily somewhere out of sight.
Oh.
She returns a few minutes later, rosy-cheeked and smiling.
Sorry, I just need to catch my breath. We're going to move mountains, you and I. I, Stella, hereby pronounce you Lieutenant of the Airway Army.
Aye, aye.
Your first mission, find us 3 more recruits. Any 3 will do, but we'll need 3 more of us before we can start receiving discounts on merchandise for resale.
She pulls a small slip of paper from somewhere and squints at it.
I received a list from my higher-up that says some promising aspirants are I, Ronaldini, Penelope,
Not Penelope.
and Winifred.
Winifred?
Oh, and you need this.
She hands you a pamphlet.
Don't worry, I've memorized it. Mostly.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, well, I'm very flattered, but I'm only a lieutenant for now, dearie.
Aye, aye, Lieutenant.
Aye, aye, indeed. Now, up and away! Let's sell some air!
I mean, technically speaking, that's not incorrect. It is just whipped cream. Which is like 90% air.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
Not private anymore, let's go. By the way, you looked it up.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie. There's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse... We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand.
If I want the love ending with Stella, I need to do the pyramid scheme.
Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Livewire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
If I want a friend ending, I need 60 poise once I talk to Celia and Florence about the scheme. Need to have 60 poise to suggest an amicable ending. Okay, so we need to get poise.
How delightful! You're back!
Which, I said the word and instantly got thrown into Dark Souls mode.
You do learn quickly, don't you? I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
That's a flirt. Sure, let's get situated.
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for amp's sake.
That really does feel like he was handed a note before, like, right before they started recording, and was told, read this verbatim. First time on the mic, just do the voice.
It's Steamy Hendrix!
Steamy who now?
There must be some kind of way out of here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Said the Joker to the thief. You hate Johnny so much? Yeah, well, he's ruining all along the Watchtower, so I agree.
I'll sell the shampoo to the soap. Hey, there's too much of conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief.
Can we hit him with the tomato?
And then I got this guitar solo planned. I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but...
I can think of character being mean to me, but I cannot stand Elvis or Elvis impersonators. How dare you? Elvis is the best. I'm kidding.
I'll learn it a cappella for you.
Don't do it.
It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
He'll throw a grenade into the crowd.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Loup, and this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
You fucking killed him, Jean-Loup. Holy shit.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
He's saying you stink.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash. You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
You love Barry? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come. You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Blunt, but I can appreciate that. Sorry I asked. Be on my way.
Good.
Tony, how you doing, buddy?
All right, you ready for your first workshop?
Yowza edition. I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, come to the job site prepared and with a can-do attitude.
You got it, Chris Redfield. I mean, Sonic. I mean... I like getting the job done.
Good job is never done. Unless it's Dunzo. You ever heard of Dunzo?
Tell me, oh wise one.
One step above done. The ultimate done. Careful though. I knew a screw who had a little too much Dunzo, if you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. You're New York man.
Tony grins, flashing you a pair of finger guns as he waggles his eyebrows at you.
Oh no, he's stupid, but also hot. What do we do? Oh, come on. I'm not doing this.
First things first. In a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy.
Why?
You don't gotta be doing nothing, you just gotta look it.
Are you telling me that's what Greg was doing?
Ah, the sweet sounds of education. Lesson number 2. You just wrote down lesson number 2? Wow, commitment. It's what's on the outside that counts.
Sorry to head out early, but Allie's got work early tomorrow. You want to spend some quality time with him before bed? That's completely fair, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, my work here is done. See? You're really starting to get it. All right. That's enough wisdom for today. Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice. Hope you were taking notes. Next time you're getting tested.
Tested, but I'm clean, I swear. You'll watch the last 30 minutes of the VOD though later. Don't worry about it, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm gonna make you proud.
Good. You better knock my bolts off next time I see you.
I will. Have a good night, you too, bud.
There's the lunch bell. Gotta run. Remember what I told you. Test next time.
You got it, Tomes.
Oh!
Penelope,
You look like you need something. And I've got plenty of things.
I can tell. It's actually Stella that needs something.
Oh. Is it that business thing?
Yeah. Yeah,
You notice I said that in quotes, right?
absolutely.
I mean, I'll help regardless. She always looks so sad.
Fuck.
It's nice to see her trying something. Anyway, I'm a supporter of all things that need support. Sign me up. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Mark Twain. Oh yeah, totally.
I know, right? So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster, even.
That bad, huh? Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, but was probably just a spare ski or something.
You hope.
And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
Christoph, what the fuck, man?
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had.
Well, I mean, part of that is a compliment.
If I would just commit to fitness.
Different story there, but yeah.
So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay.
Yeah.
I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris.
Wait. You don't mean...
And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Hey, that's great.
Thanks. I think so too. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky? But is also feminine and fine?
Such a dork. I love her. Just be yourself.
Sure. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna remember today's quote, too. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. African proverb. Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb attribution. Words of wisdom, man. That calendar sure knows what's what. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey!
And there's Shell. Yep. Penelope, I don't think you'll be able to keep up.
Shelley bounds into the room. lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Shelly, you keep saying things that desperately, like, sound like cries for help.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say!
Hey, you guys have something in common. Dear God, this is not going to work out well for
We really are on the same page. But also, like, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelly!
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelly. You get too excited, and you just go in.
Maybe you could break from beating yourself up to go on your date.
Hey, it's okay. Why don't we just start over again, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Oh no, Shell.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
No, that's probably not going to work out all that well. Unfortunately.
We're all out.
Of what, Winifred?
You made that pretty clear.
I'm actually here for Stella.
Oh my. That bad? Stella never asks for anything.
Seems she's pretty desperate.
Truly. She's selfless, that one. Silly, but selfless. The best and worst kind. Is it this airway thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, Stella.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sign up. Someone needs to keep an eye on her.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
Fair.
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
What in God's name are you reading?
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
Was literally just standing there, bud.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
You're a little high-strung, aren't you?
I have to act accordingly, you see.
That's a threat. I am not a gentleman. How dare you?
Ha ha! Well, neither am I. So I suppose we're already well met. My name is Lyric.
Ah, nice to meet you, Lyric.
I chose the name myself, you know.
Did you ever send me that Warframe code? I don't think you did.
Can you imagine?
Lionel? Really? No, I can't.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Fair. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Whoa, okay, hold on. This list. Yeah. That is hilarious.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
High art it is.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you've got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That's a big iceberg. That clarified nothing.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
Much better. And what do you do when you're done reading?
I'm sorry? Ah, you must mean, do I turn around and creatively regurgitate what I've read into an original work of my own imagining?
You've got to be a writer, pal.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
No, we've got to do something about that.
We do? We?
Yeah.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
First book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly. Yeah, no, that's really good, actually.
Well, I never. This is most excellent.
Problem is, you know, sounds very...
Become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting.
Absolutely.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. No, that's not a real thing. Definitely not a real thing.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
No, not fun. Lyric, do not look forward to that.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
The man knows not what he's, like, inviting into his psyche. The last thing you want is to invite writer's block in. That shit's awful. Alright, Penelope, how are you doing? How did Shell work out?
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle.
Sorry.
I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay!
So I take it your date with Shelly didn't go well.
Oh boy! Didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness.
Fuck.
And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
Jeez.
She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me,
We're gonna get hit with another one, aren't we?
it's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone, Spark Cuban, I definitely would have cheered up. But I guess we can't all be me.
Nope.
So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here.
Did you?
And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection.
With?
Not at all, because he was, like, around.
That would be a pretty bad reason to date someone.
It would be, wouldn't it? But that's not it at all. Not at all!
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden.
Chance.
Art thou ready for our date?
Better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden? Never fear, she is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chance.
Let's see. Love ending modifier with a human.
Chance.
And
he rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience.
Penelope, not while he's still right in front of you.
This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 9. This is gonna be truly excellent.
We can hope. Drop a smoke bomb and escape. I'll leave you to it.
Help!
You leave them to it.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Why was I on your mind?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
Sure. Work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Fair. Oh no, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it.
Damn.
It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am?
Oh no, I'd be way more creative about that.
See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
What were they like, if you don't mind telling me?
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Oh, please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Well, damn, okay.
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying.
You're not exactly being very subtle about it, so yeah.
But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me. So I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
That's cute.
I miss that little kid sometimes.
Something happened to them?
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
Think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place.
Fair.
You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Do you remember a lot of the past, though?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You wanna hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Oh, I know Washford. Wait, you like him?
And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk.
Oh, you got it bad, huh?
Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh! I think I said too much.
No, you said exactly enough. You should know, Washford has a complicated something going on with Drysdale.
What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners.
Not exactly.
Right?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me, just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Oh.
Yep, Johnny. Not exactly surprised there. And Laura. Oh, Zeno. That explains why his voice seems so familiar.
sorry. I guess I drifted off for a sec. Been feeling even more scatterbrained than usual.
You sure you're alright? I'll say there's a clump of dirt right next to you.
Oh. Yeah. I tried to suck it up, but I just don't seem to have it in me. Anyway, I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang right now.
Sound so down. I want to help.
Help? That would be nice.
It's time you let some things go, Hoof.
I don't know if I can just jump into that so fast. I've been collecting things for so long. They feel like a part of my identity.
And that's not a healthy way of thinking about it.
In order to feel comfortable letting things go, I think I need to reclaim some of myself first.
What if you tap into your desires?
You know, I haven't let myself feel good in a long time. And there's nobody I'd rather kiss than you.
Well, that took a turn
You
real
lean
quick.
in to press a gentle kiss to Hoov's lips, and you're pleased when he reciprocates. He doesn't push it any further, but he's more than happy to meet your energy in kind. When you finally pull away from him, his eyes are still closed for just a moment. When your eyes meet again, he gives you a sweet smile.
That was hot.
That sound cue was weird. Excuse me while I reform myself into something solid.
Now I'm a little lightheaded. And if that's a taste of what's waiting for me, I am so ready to make some more room in my heart.
Let's get to it.
So, I've been thinking. I have a bunch of things left.
Yeah?
I could let them all go at once.
Hmm?
Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
Piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
Let it fly.
Oh, but I loved finding this. Are you sure?
Maybe you better keep it then.
All right, I'll hang on to it. Next up is this. Wait, what is this? I think it's a...
Lord God, throw that away.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Not even sure I want to touch it again.
Pretty please get rid of it.
I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Let's forget we ever saw it, okay?
No.
Well, all that was a bit exhausting. I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay?
Get some rest, Hoof.
Yo,
Alright, we're about to hit time. Just make sure. Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. So, that's gonna be it for tonight. Kinda wish I hadn't been late starting, but it happens sometimes. Thanks for the code, Roblox. Appreciate it. Let's see who we got. we'll make up on Monday. For Monday, rather. There we go. Hope you guys have a good night. Sorry for the late start one more time. Hope to see you guys on Monday for some more .hack. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for dropping by, Roblox. I know work can take it out of you sometimes. And again, thanks for the code. Oh boy. Take care of yourselves, guys. All right? Later.